Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Twilight Princess. Well, we now know where we are, what's going on, what happened. We know everything at this point, for the most part, but we should probably get out of here and stop wasting our time in this area. Why did you stop? Oh, that's why you stopped me. Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. How about the same window we came in through? Thank you for taking the giving us the luxury of just leaving. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, do you understand where you are now? Or where we are, rather? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Minna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And I like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back? Take a little time, give it some thought. No, I don't want to be dusted. Well, Link died again. New record, 5th time today. Yeah, oh god, it hurt. Wait. I'm not dead? Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. This presents a problem. Uh-huh. So, what next? How long have you been there? Did you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, 'cause you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that. Well, that'll depend upon your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? I want you to take note, by the way, that the time of day has slowly been shifting from day to night. So, what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Well, aren't you, little miss? Yeah, I know where to get us. I know where to get those, I think. So anyway, we are now Doggo. We have become best boy. Sup? So yeah, there are places we can go and get a sword and a shield. But it requires a little bit of that thing that I am terrible at in games. Stealth. Anyway, go ahead and bop some fools really quick. You cannot return to your house at this point. It is barred off from you. Hold on, can I just get a minute to make sure I am in full health? Thank you. Alright, good talk. So yeah, much like you are in human form, you kind of have a three or 4 shot burst of attacks. You still have your jump attack, and you still have your spin attack. So sword play is almost identical, except your range is a little bit limited. Wait. Oh, it's that.
Thank you for taking care of those bad guys.
They made about the village and the forest a mess? The kidnapped village children? But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of autumn. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Thanks. So that's basically what is going on while you're in wolf form. When you are a wolf, people are no longer your ally. Because they're going to just see you as the enemy. Instead, you'll need to talk to the animals. How did it come to this? My children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Well, we have to be a little careful around this guy. Just be careful where we walk. Because he's grown a backbone suddenly. And because of that, he'll be able to defend himself. Hello. Fresh face, huh? You're a sharp one to realize that you needed to come here to introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you want to say? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I'll eat you. That's what happens in the wild. I eat you. Oh god, I've come into the role. Alright. So first things first. First things first while we're here. We need to do a little bit of eavesdropping. So, take the move slowly and take the long way around. Oh, maybe not. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. Listen, we're just gonna get out of... Oh, wait, that's the spot right there. We need to approach from a distance and make sure they don't hear us. And of course, light is our enemy right now. Listen in. I came to it as we discussed. I checked as we discussed. Get a little closer. How about here? So it shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, but it should be in a loft storage. Good, go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell has a sword, man, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, right, I understand, man. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. Sup? No good to run. Well, we now know where to get a sword and a shield. That's not bad information you heard. Look at this open window. This village is full of idiots. So, we should jump up there, but from where? Well, logic would dictate the place right next to it, but he is kind of guarding it. So I think it's just... Well, we can't do anything from here. This part, I guess I'm a little perplexed on, because I feel like we could go from here, but Midna's not... You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Dang it. Well, I guess I'll just kind of... I guess I have to trigger something at this point. So let's just head over to this. What do you want? I'm not the one you're after. My daughter. Return her. And take this. Nice backbone you've grown, buddy. How about you leave me alone, bird? So yeah, he'll at this point be at the ready to strike you down anywhere you go. You were attacked by that hawk. You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind him and scare him, meow. Yeah, and I know the way to do it, but getting there is the problem. Ah, Midna finally wishes to speak. Come on, let's get up to that roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Let's just mosey on over. Hi, how's it going? Dummy. Anyway, Minda had the right idea to jump from place to place to get up to where we need to go. So in this house, we should be able to locate the shield. Luckily, no one's home. And... oh... the kids drew on the wall. I don't like what they've drawn on the wall. There's your shield, Minda. Found it! Found it! Yep, we found it. Just gonna bash the wall a couple times, knock it loose. And that's a shield. So, much like most wooden shields, it's just kind of useless when it comes to fire. It looks kind of cheap. It's a shield. Hey, sword. Hurry up and get one. Well, they were saying that Russell still has a sword. Oh, I've never noticed this doll on the floor. Can I just leave? No, I can't. I think I have to exit through a window now. Oh. How about that open window right there? Haha, me smart, me not. What's that sound? Children could not return, could they? I must go and search for one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed a sword that was able to be your gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. They'll be nothing to worry about. So at this point, again, it is stealth to a degree. He's going to patrol the path. So what we need to do at this point is we need to wait for him to get past a certain point, I believe. But he does have fire. Fire does let him see better at night. So we're just going to perch up here and just wait for him to get past. Unfortunately, there is a bit of waiting involved. Yes, yes, yes. I do see you. You're spooky. You're very menacing. Well, to a degree. You know, anytime you want to hobble your way past, my man. I'm pretty sure people are screaming at me, telling me, you know, you could go earlier. You could go so much earlier. Why are you waiting? I said before, but I'm bad at stealth. So I like to leave the most open window possible for stealthing. I think if he stops here, I'm going to just jump over. Jumping over now. And then we go around the fire. Basically, go outside of the range of fire at all times. And this chicken will explain it to us, but basically, if you can't see too well, use your senses, but dig here. And then we get inside the house. And, oh, that's precious. So much detail you notice when you play a game when it's in HD and you haven't played for a while. You got the Odin sword. Well, we have a sword and a shield as requested. Alright, so now we have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Listen, I've been a wolf for like 30 minutes. Give me a break. Alright, no more detours. I'll take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed that shape. Fine. Russell, patch up your floor when you feel better. But yeah, that's a detail I never noted. Well, in my memory, I don't remember seeing that detail about Russell. Is that like he has cuts and scrapes all across his face. And he's actually bleeding a little bit. I don't remember that actually. Like ever. Oh yeah, we can talk to frogs. Be like, Frogos. Humans. Yeah, this just seems like to be an average country town. But to us, it's paradise. You should have a look around this town. I can see stuff sparkling. Whether or not you can is up to the quality of your senses. You mean like this right here? So yeah, that's just to hammer home the point. Now let's see. We just have to get around him once again. Again, wide berth. Give him a wide berth. Make sure he can't see you beyond the edge of his lantern. And head back to The edge of the Twilight Forest. We're gonna call it. I hope Minna, I hope you're happy with the sword and shield we've gotten you. It looks too big for you, but listen. You asked for them, I got them. Wait. Come to my spring. Who said that? I want faces. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. I don't see anyone here. You're pulling my leg. Oh. Oh no. Beware. A shadow being. It approaches. And who is this shadow being? Who should I be afraid of in this? Oh. Noted. Anyway, as dog, larger enemies, if you jump attack them, you can kind of hammer on the damage. It basically helps whittle down big foes quickly. Everything went dark, I thought my game crashed, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that's kind of bright. Did something fall? Oh, I was gonna say, did something fall in the water? Something did fall in the water. Well, aren't you a magnificent creature? It's glorious. Oh, brave youth. Yes? I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. Okay. Can I get more about it? My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld, ruled by cursed creatures. What's your problem, man? You're gonna speak super slow, not gonna speak fast, not speak fast enough? The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of a king who rules from the Twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. Do I gotta get Jerry? I'll go get Jerry. Yo. Hey, yo, Jerry! You. False alarm, Jerry! You still have not discovered your true power. I have power? I have power of a slingshot. Does that count for anything? Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Farron Woods, where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the light spirits, there, by the power of the light spirits, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Okay, duly noted. Well, it's a good thing that both Midna and this thing want us to go to the Twilight, to the Faron Woods, the Land of Twilight, rather. But I think we're going to save that whole endeavor for next time. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Twilight Princess. And come back next time. We will finally head back to the Faron Woods with sword and board in tow and get save some beings of light. This is a lot to divulge of. Like I said, it takes a long time to set up the set pieces for this game. Once it's done setting it up though, it'll just boom. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.